Hello, 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 everybody. How's everyone doing out there this evening? My name is Valerie Harris, and this is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And guys, this series was designed just with you in mind, just to inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to guess what? Step up and step out of your comfort zone. And our topic today is titled Unlocking the Next Level. And we are still doing a four-part series. This is part two, talking about being persistent and having a positive mindset. If you caught the last episode on the unstoppable duo of persistent and positive mindset, you know we have only scratched the surface, guys. So today we are going to be diving in even deeper, exploring how to truly unlock the next level of your life using these two powerful allies, being persistent and having a positive mindset. So let's get to it. First of all, I would like to just recap just for a few minutes about the foundation of what we were talking about last week. Before we move forward, let's take a quick jog down what memory lane. Because the last time we talked about the importance of identifying your why as the fuel of your persistent energy and the role of affirmations in sustaining a positive mindset. Because we always want to try to keep a positive mindset. Of course, we have a whole lot of things going on around us that will cause us sometimes that will dampen our mindset, but we have to stay focused and make sure we do not allow anything to come in and cause us not to be persistent at the things that we need to be doing, and in doing those things to keep a positive mindset, guys. So if you haven't discovered your why yet, pause just for a few minutes and just reflect, because this is very critical. Type in the chat, because like I tell you all the time, I have greatness inside of me that the world needs. You guys have greatness that people are in need of. But at times in our life, we begin to struggle with plateaus that might come up. And I want to speak to Dr. Gloria this evening. Hello, Dr. Gloria. I'm so glad you joined me this evening. But like I said, sometimes in life, we might be overcome by plateaus that happen in our life. So you have so far, you think you've been persistent, and I do too. We think that we're being persistent, and we think that we have been having a positive mindset. But what do you do when the unexpected hits you and you have an unexpected plateau that happens in your life? That can be kind of daunting, I think, but it's something that we definitely can handle. But I want to give you some real talk. We're going to talk about some real things about that, because a plateau is not a dead end, guys. It's a launching pad for the next ascent to break through. Can I say that again? A plateau is not a dead end. So when we hit a plateau, that's not the end of things. It's just a launching pad for the next level to our breakthrough. So just think about that, and considering reassessing, you might have to just reconsider reassessing your goals or shifting your mindset, or even seeking new strategies that align with your why. It's time for another quotable moment, because I found this quote by Winston Churchill that summarizes what we're talking about tonight. He says that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So if you continue to be persistent, keeping a positive mindset, just keep going, then you will see the results that you're looking for. So when you hit a plateau, guys, activate the courage that you have to continue, like I said, so that you can continue to be persistent and having a positive mindset. And both of these things will shine very brightly, and you'll know that you're on the right track. So what I want to do this evening, and I'm not going to be up here long today, is that I would like to put up some things on the screen because I'm going to give you some actionable steps to take to help you to level up. And the first step, let me see if I can find it. The first step is consider taking a mind shift audit. Put in the chat, type in the chat, mind shift audit. And when you do a mind shift audit or mindset audit, what you're doing, you're analyzing your thoughts and you're weeding out any limiting beliefs because sometimes limited beliefs are something that might not be as right as it can be can have a profound effect on our mindset. So take a audit, a mindset audit by analyzing your thoughts so that you can weed out any limiting beliefs. Okay, and the second thing I would like you to look at is maybe engage with a mentor or a coach. I had to do that. Engage with a mentor or a coach because sometimes a fresh perspective is all you need to reignite your passion to lead you to your why, your purpose. Just think about that for a few minutes. Okay. And then the third thing I want to tell you that we have to do is implement a pivot strategy. Think about that. Number 3, implement a pivot strategy. And if something isn't going right despite your best efforts, don't be afraid to pivot, to make a change, to make a turnaround, to adjust your sails of whatever it is that you're trying to do. So just remember those things, but keep staring toward your ultimate goal. And that will lead you into doing all the things that you were put here to do to answer the why of your life. But as we wrap up this second session for this 4-part series, what I do want you to remember is that your journey to greatness isn't a sprint. Guys, it is a marathon. You hear what I said? It's a marathon. All right? It's a marathon. Think about that for a few minutes. Just think about that. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So persistent and having a positive mindset aren't just one-off effort. They are lifelong commitments. So when we're persistent, it's an ongoing thing throughout our life when we want to achieve our goals. We can't stop. It has to be a lifelong commitment. And if you ever doubt your abilities to break through, just remember this, that you have greatness inside of you that the world desperately needs. And that's a wrap on today's episode that we were talking about being persistent and having a positive mindset. And if you're pumped to reach new heights, you're in the right place. So keep that persistent muscle flexed and your mindset razor sharp. Until the next time, keep it real and keep aiming higher. This episode, definitely when I did it, was to help and had the aim to deepen your understanding and to inspire you with breakthroughs and to provide actionable next steps for you to commit to your personal growth, because all of this that I've been talking about is about personal growth and continuing to grow. And guys, believe it or not, that's all I had to bring out about that persistence and keeping a positive mindset tonight. And like I tell you every week, guys, go to that YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want a meet and greet to talk about if you're having some questionable things about being persistent and having a positive mindset, go there and sign up for a meet and greet at www.talktimeval.com, guys. And listen, we're having I want you to join us Friday, November the 10th, because we're having a virtual book launch party with the new book that came out, Influencers Stepping Out in Boldness. All the authors will be there. We're going to have some fun. And I would like for you all to stop by and visit with us, share your time with us. We're going to play some games. We're going to do some fun things. You might win some prizes. So don't miss out, and go and make sure you register, because only registered guests will be accepted into this party. So I would like for you to do that. And like I said, that's all I have for you all this afternoon, because guess what? Talk Time Val is about to sign out, and I will be talking to you a little bit later.